about to. Perfect. Welcome, 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 everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Let me tell you, this is no act. Our excitement is absolutely real. We were on a pre-launch Zoom today, Terry, myself, and a couple of others. And what is coming in this business, guys, has never, ever been done online before. We are about to just go to a level that's beyond imagination. Now, when I say that, as well as going to a level beyond imagination in this business, we're also, it's going to be simple. It's so simple because the creator of this business has people like myself in mind that are not tech savvy and that get confused, you know, when they see a computer or computer buttons. So this is what's made it so exciting, that everything is going to be a push of a button that even a 5-6-year-old will be able to work it out. So the times that we are heading is so exciting. And all of us that are getting grandfathered in and joining the business, we're going to go in a challenge, a 90-day challenge for $100,000. Who can't do with 100,000 US in 90 days? So guys, this is unbelievable and really, really exciting. So welcome everybody, and I'll just ask while I am running the presentation, everybody can keep their phones muted. Terry, I might make you co-host.
Yeah, good. That'd be good because Denise is waiting to get in.
And then if I make you co-host, Terry, you can then keep everybody muted.
Because Denise is waiting to get in now.
Denise is here.
She dropped out and she's got a...
Denise is already...
Oh, good.
Oh, Denise, no. Denise is online. Margaret's online. So I'm going to make the co-host, Terry, so that you can keep everybody muted.
Sure.
And there you are. All right, fantastic, guys. So let's kick it off. Okay, so once again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for spending the time to come and listen to this amazing, life-transforming presentation. It certainly transformed my life. So everything I share with you tonight, nothing is exaggerated. Everything is as is, and it comes directly from my heart. I am absolutely loving this journey. So this journey, you can determine this business, you can determine your income. So if you want to limit yourself to how much you can earn, absolutely you can do that. And if you want to go to the unlimited end, you can also do that as well. So it's up to you what your vision is and what income you want to earn to sustain the lifestyle you want. I know where I want to be, and mine's not going to be down this end, okay? And I've proved it over the last few days. I mean, this week, I think I've hit over 6,000 US dollars, and we're only on Thursday, and I know there's several payments coming in over the, tonight and tomorrow. So that's quite substantial, 6,000 when you convert that in Australian or New Zealand dollars. And that's just simply working a short 2-hour days. So it's up to you to determine how much you want to earn. So we are launching something that is going to be never ever done online before in network in any business online, and especially in digital marketing. So what is about to come is super exciting, and we will, all those that are getting grandfathered in to the new system, will have the opportunity of getting into a challenge that will take us 90-day sprint for 100K American. So guys, and that is just following some simple steps every single day. So I see Margaret already putting her hand up to be in it. So, and Terry's in it, I'm in it, you know, Melissa's in it, one of our newbies that's about to join after this Zoom call. We're all going to jump in it. And why is that? Even if you're still working, you'll be able to manage it, because our mentor has our time freedom in mind. She's a very family orientated person, and so she doesn't want to take up our whole day to try and make this money, but she's proven that a 2-hour day that she's done, and she's passed on the exact same thing that she has done to make $1 million in 17 months. And she announced today, and the few of us that were on there, and she said it, and she said it with absolute passion. She said, there is not one person, there was about nearly 900 of us on the Zoom today. There is not one of us on that Zoom, or anybody in the community, as a matter of fact, that cannot make $1 million in the coming couple of years. There is not. And you know what? I 100% believe her, because I'm starting to see the income growing and growing with less and less time that I'm having to put on it. It's just becoming automated. Now people are just contacting me saying, okay, I'm ready. You know, just before, somebody from Malta just contacted me trying to get the 600. He's managed to get the 300, but he said within a few days he'll have the other 300. So, you know, this is just, and he's been in my funnel for the last 4 or 5 months. So there you go. That's where the automation is. I've really spent 5 minutes, you know, speaking to this man, and he just, you know, inboxed me on Messenger just before I started this Zoom. So guys, when they say this is automated, it absolutely is automated. And the opportunity that everybody has that comes into this business before we launch over the next couple of days, will get $1,000 worth of digital products, an extra 3 streams of income for only $29. So that is, you know, that's part of us being grandfathered into the new system. But on top of that, you've got 2 businesses for the price of 1. Once we go through the whole launch, and you will understand more as I go through the presentation. Once we go through the whole launch, then if you want both businesses, which is the business we've already got now and the one we're getting grandfathered in, you will have to pay double. So instead of a $600 package, you'll have to pay $1,200, because if you want both businesses, you'll have to buy into both businesses. But right now, we're getting both businesses for the price of 1. I tell you, it's not to be missed. Okay, so my name, and I'm not going to bore you much on this, because my name is Emma Rossby, and I am a retired, very happily retired real estate agent. And I retired within 1 month of starting this business. And those that know me personally knows I'm not telling a lie or a fib. Now, if you know anything about real estate, we don't work for $500 a week. We are already on 6-figure incomes. So I was already on a 6-figure income, but what I was looking for is the time freedom to spend with these guys. And I think they're getting sick of me now, because every day, you know, I'm in contact with them. I've got something, you know, today I went and watched my granddaughter in the morning have a Easter parade at school, and got to spend some time with my grandson. Last Friday, I went and had a picnic with her at school. So these are things, even if I did them before when I was working my full-time job. I wasn't present. I couldn't enjoy it. All I could think of was, I've got to quickly go and my phone is going off and, but now when I am with them, I am with them. I don't have to think of anything else because everything can happen later. So this has absolutely been life transforming for me. So why digital products? And I'll tell you why, because there is income in digital products. So I'm at the moment averaging around 10,000 US a month, and that's about to escalate to that next level. And that's what's been able to give me the lifestyle I wanted that real estate was giving me, but without putting all those hours in. And since November, I've been away 4 times and I've been able to manage to still run my business on those few hours a day and be making an income no matter where I go. So we know that with COVID, it changed everything and people's mindset, and people started to look at different ways of making money. And let's face it, everybody is, on social media. I mean, whether it's a grandmother, mother, sister, brother, cousin, everybody has social media. So if you've got a physical store, a physical shop, you're going to get limited customers because only customers within your area can get to you. But in the digital world, I am getting people that are joining today and over the next few days from Africa, from India, from Malta, from the UK, from the US. So I'm able to reach, in the digital world, we can reach them far and anywhere. So we're not limited, and that's where we can make much, much more lucrative income because we can get bigger audience. As long as we have the product to show us how to get our perfect customer, there is no failing in this business. So people are looking for ways to make extra income. A husband and wife working cannot do those special things you want to do for your kids. Take them to the zoo, take them to dinner. My granddaughter loves to go to, all those play centers. We walk in there, we walk out $80, after. So no average person can just afford to do that. And especially, on a regular basis. So, when there's husbands and wives, they're looking for that extra income to be able to take the kids away, to update the car, the kitchen, pay off the mortgage, the bills, and not to have to live paycheck to paycheck. So this business will give that opportunity. There has actually been a lot of mothers starting this digital marketing business while being at home and being able to retire their husbands. That's where there is income in this business, that women are actually retiring their husbands in this business, because there are people, I'm a small earner, 10,000 US a month. I'm just a very small earner in this business. There are people making, that per day in this business. And you know what? I see it and I believe it. And within time, we're going to start to see those numbers going up and up and up. And the beauty about this is it's rejection proof. It's not MLM, so we don't have a sideline, middle line, upline, or any line. There is no recruiting, there is no monthly fee, no monthly quota. I don't know who it was, but yesterday they said, is there a quota I have to meet every month? No, the only quota you have to do is for yourself. How much do you want to earn per month? That is the only quota you'll have in this business. It is entirely up to you. It's a type of business, if you say, I just want a complete break, you can turn your phone off and leave it, close the door, reopen it in a month's time, reopen it in 2 months' time. That is this type of business. So you work it how you want and you determine how much you want to earn. So what do we offer? We promote 100% profit digital products. So in this business, once you become a business partner, you come into this business, you will make 100% profit. Whatever you sell, nothing will go up to your upline, sideline, middle line, no line. You are the one, whatever you put in, every cent will go directly being paid into your payment processor that you choose. And there's a variety of them. So you get the resale rights on all the 4 digital products. And soon, for those that are already in the business, we'll have an extra 3 streams of income. So we'll have 7 streams of income. Right now, we've got 4, but we will have 7 streams of income coming after the launch for those that are already in the business. And you get to make 100% deposited into your preferred payment processor. So what is realistic in digital marketing? They say between 58,000 to 158,000. That is just an average. That's not a top earner or a, really good digital marketer. That's your average. And let's face it, 58,000 to 158 American, that's quite a substantial amount of money for a 2-hour workday. Don't we agree? Okay, so I'm on that. So it's possible to earn 10,000 a month. Absolutely. I can tell you, I can show you proof. It's absolutely possible and done really easy, and done while you're enjoying, spending time with friends and family and loved ones and traveling, and still be able to make $10,000 US a month. As long as you've got the right product, and we have the right product to allow you to reach whatever height income you want to achieve. So what do we offer? We offer a 95% business in a box. That means when you start this, there's no stress that you have to get the website together and the funnel and this and what am I going to put on Facebook and whatever. Everything is provided for you. You'll get the copy and paste free ad method. You'll even get free advertising platforms that you can advertise on. You will also get your website, your funnel, absolutely everything you need for success in this business is given to you. Someone's got their phone unmuted. Can I just please ask that you check and mute that, please? Because I am recording this presentation. Social media, you get to learn step by step how to run your social media, your Instagram, your Facebook, your TikTok, and everything on social media to attract your perfect customer. Now, I must add here, attract your perfect customer not only for this digital marketing, it's attract your personal customer for any business you have. Whatever business, I know Janet, I don't know if she's on, she's a really high in doTERRA, but she's looking to get to that next level. So this business will actually teach her for her oils, her doTERRA business, how to attract her perfect customer. So this is a type of a digital product that you can sell to any business, whether they're accountant, lawyers, they've got a hair salon, a beauty therapist, a massage therapist. It doesn't matter, because this will teach them how to get their perfect customer. And let's face it, every single business needs customers to profit or to keep the doors open. I need customers for my affiliate marketing business. And so following the blueprint with that simple 2-hour day will enable us to find customers. When I was a real estate agent, this would have been gold for me, because being able to find vendors, my perfect customer is the vendor, somebody that's going to sell a property. That would have saved me thousands and thousands of dollars in the marketing that I used to do in real estate to get in the door of a vendor. So this will teach you how to attract your perfect customer. And when those perfect customers come to you, they become very warm, very, very quick. Melissa, right here, who's becoming our newbie joining this after this, I didn't know her. She found me on Facebook, and then we friended each other, and here she is. She's my perfect customer. And there's a few of them on here today that I didn't know whatsoever. They weren't even a friend of mine on Facebook. They weren't even following me, but yet she found me from some form online, me following the blueprint, and bang, she got excited straight away, and she's becoming, she's my perfect customer. So there you go. So this is a rejection-proof, rejection-free. The only rejection you might get from people, and Denise can back me up on that, because I'm going to get Denise to share how she got into the business, with Zip Pay, to pay it later. So, she found that, even in this business, you can pay through Zip Pay and pay it later. So she wanted to come into the business. She got onto Zip Pay and she got into the business. So I lost my track of what I was saying, but I'll get her to share about how, if anybody's interested, you can actually come in with Zip and pay it later. And this business is absolutely beginner friendly. And when I say beginner friendly, as many of you that have come on the Zoom call can know, tonight was a smooth run, but normally I can't, get this going properly because I'm just not tech savvy whatsoever. So this is absolutely beginner proof, beginner friendly. And for anybody that is not tech savvy, this is ideal business. So what you will get, and this is, with this launch that is happening as we speak right now, completely automated sales funnel. Now that sales funnel is your business. This is where we get emails in there, just like Robert earlier contacted me. He's been in my funnel for the last 4 odd months, or for maybe the whole time that I've been in this business, which is 5 months, and he's now becoming a customer. So not everybody will become a customer straight away, and this is where it becomes automated, because they go into your funnel, they get the automated emails, and then they warm up, and then they contact you. Launch in 2 hours, not 2 days. So currently we were launching in about 2 to 3 days. With this the new platform that we're about to launch into, everybody that signs up will be launched within 2 hours. So imagine you bought the business and in 2 hours you're up and running. How awesome is that? Launch to profit in 7 days. There is a program on there that will teach you to launch your business within 2 hours and to be in profit within the 7 days. In profit, so it means get your initial, what you put into the business back, and more on top. Now, for a lot of you that have seen my Zooms before know that within 22 hours, I had made $2,700 US. So is that possible? Absolutely possible. Build a brand that attracts customers to you. So our mentor is not looking to build herself with us all under her. She's teaching us to build our own brand so that we're recognized and we can, keep growing in this business. Build a faceless brand and creating faceless videos. Now, a lot of people don't want to do camera. So we've got a special teachings where you can build yourself without ever holding a camera to your face, ever. Let's face it, I just purchased some things online today, some health food stuff. I've never seen, and I've been purchasing from them for a few years now, and I would not have a clue who the owner of these products are. I've never seen them. So what I've done is I've gone and I have purchased from the Faceless brand, from their marketing without ever showing their face online or ever showing me a video. Okay, you'll get to discover your perfect customer, content strategy to explode your brand and to make you a six-figure online income earner, email marketing. I had no idea, the importance of gathering good emails in your funnel. You'll get to learn that. How to work less and make more in the 2-hour workday. There's no shortcut in this. There is absolutely none. Our mentor has made $1 million in 17 months and is passing on to us the exact method that she used to make that $1 million. She is not giving us any shortcuts, undercuts, no cuts. And she's given it to us step by step to follow so that we can also reach the $1 million in the next couple of years. So guys, follow who's already been proven to succeed. How to work less and make more in that 2-hour day. The CEO mindset to six-figure, there's going to be, mindset changes, mindset inspirational things for us. And let's face it, what the mind can conceive, we can achieve. And daily blueprint to daily pay. So we'll get, things. And these are all short little things every day that you can work at. And when we say 2-hour workday, you don't have to sit glued for 2 hours in the one hit. I break mine up. I do 15 minutes before I go to the gym in the morning. I do 15 minutes while I'm having breakfast, and then I'll take the dogs for a walk, and then I'll sit down for a half an hour, 45 minutes. So I break mine, then I do another 15 minutes to a half an hour before I go to bed. So I break my 2 hours through the day. So it's up to you how you want to break your 2 hours. But it's important that you do those 2 hours and follow the step-by-step guidance. I've done that. So here's what you will learn with this is how to promote products where you make 100% profit. How to automate your business so that your business works for you. You don't work for it. And that is something, now that I've been in this business for 5 months, I'm seeing that automation beginning to work for me. How to use our ultimate discovery system that will be given, how to relate and connect to your perfect customer. It will even give you, when someone says, I'm interested, what you should say, So, it just absolutely nothing missing from this business at all. How to relate and connect to your perfect customer step by step. What you need to do daily to make you daily pay. And it is not sitting for 5 minutes following somebody else. It's none of that. It will give you the step by step what you need to do every single day to make your daily pay. If you want to earn daily, 300, 600, 1,000 or more a day, then you've got a bit of a responsibility to follow a blueprint that will only take you 2 hours a day. Even if you're working full time, you can still run this business. And learn to make $600 a day in 2024. 600 a day, that's 219,000 American. All you guys here that are working full time, how many of you are earning that? That's probably 300 Australian dollars a year. That's huge. That's really great income, and it's absolutely doable. Okay, so we touch base on how to get your perfect customer. These are just some of the successes in our community. So every day, sometimes, when I go live on Facebook, I'll go in and I never know who's uploaded, their wins for the day, but people here are making a fortune. There was one lady, she made $11,100 yesterday in one day. This person is normal. She's like you. She's like me. She's a young lady with young kids at home that did not want to work in the corporate world anymore. She wanted to be home with her children. She made $11,100 in one day. Now, in the past, I would have said, oh, yeah, what an exaggeration. It's not an exaggeration because I'm absolutely seeing these things happen. And I think with this launch, I'm going to exceed the 2,700 that I made on my best day in this business. So it's absolutely, absolutely doable. Okay, this is my little show off time. So this is just a little bit of a snapshot of, some of my income. So I started on the 11th of September at 8:33 p.m. On the 12th of September, so that wasn't even quite 24 hours, I had 5 payments, 4 at 600, 1 at 300, which totaled at 2,700. When I reached that, I just saw the vision that, hey, this could be the key to my retirement. And within a month, I announced my retirement in real estate. I walked away from a lot, but it got to that point where I just needed that instant change. And I was very blessed when my girlfriend, passed it by me on Facebook and I took that step of faith forward. There has been not a moment of regret since. Okay, so these are our 4 products for the blueprint. So at this moment, we've got a 50, a 150, a 300, and a 600. Now, the 600 has by far been our most popular. And I'll go through quickly why, because everything you'll get what you pay for. So if you get $50, you're only going to get access to $50 worth of blueprint, 150, 300, 600. Now, with this, you can only sell up to the level that you purchase. So you come in at the premium level, the 600, that's most recommended, most popular. And, 85%, I think, of my sales have been the 600. And if anyone did purchase the 300, they were back within a few days quickly to upgrade to the 600. Because the 600, you've got access to sell 4 products. Now, if you purchase the 300, then you will only be able to sell 300, 150 and the 50, but you cannot sell the 600. Now, the 50, you could hardly get the 6-figure income. I was talking to somebody on Saturday and he said, well, look, I'm just really, really busy. And so I think I'll go for the smallest package because I just wouldn't have time to be selling the bigger package. I said, no. I said, if you're really busy, you need the big package, because if you get the small package, how many of those do you have to sell to reach the 600? It takes as much effort to sell a 50 as it would, because when you attract your perfect customer, if you're on the 600, they're your perfect customer, then you've got access to sell them any of the 4 products. It depends on their affordability. So, but I respect, some people, have to come in at a lower, at the 300 or the 150, sell a few and then upgrade. That is quite okay as well. But to get the $29 with the 3 extra blueprints, you would have to come in at the premium level. And then you've got these 4 products and the 3 that will be given to us in the new launch. So you decide what would be the better package to you. After this call, get back to the person that invited you here and get the difference between the packages, or come and, speak to me or ask a question when I've finished this Zoom call. So to round it up, I'll just ask, somebody's phone is unmuted. If you can just please mute. So I'll just round it up. So it's a 2-hour workday, and I must stress that again. It's a 2-hour workday, not a 5-minute, not a 15-minute, not a half an hour. It's a 2-hour workday. Following a millionaire that already reached $1 million in 17 months and made $6,700 a few days ago in one day, and averages between $4,000 to $5,000 US per day. She's exceeded $100,000 in 27 days. So who are you going to follow? Someone that has no idea, or somebody that's already got the $1 million that's hit their bank account? And she's giving us the exact same product that got her the $1 million, that got her the $100,000 a month. And she's giving that to us to follow step by step. She's not telling us to do anything she hasn't already done and succeeded with. So this is why the 2-hour workday is really, really important. It's a one-time payment, no monthly fee, 100% profit, and you get paid literally while you're asleep. I woke up to a payment this morning. I woke up to a payment yesterday morning, and several other mornings I've woken up to money in my Stripe through an email that I've received money. Now, let's have a look quickly at the fully automation and the importance of it. And this is your magical box right here. This box here is the box we need to accumulate. And this is where the 2-hour day is really, really important to follow the blueprint. So over here, you get emails in there. Those emails that go in there, now they become your customer. Now, those customers will get an automated email that is given to you part of the business. So you don't have to do that. The only email you'll ever have to change is one email, and I think it's number 4, where it's about yourself. If you don't change it, you'll be sending out our mentors' email. But that's the only email that you sit there and personalize it to yourself. Everything else is pre-written for you and is done for you. So that is where people get automated emails, and about the 3rd or the 4th or the 5th one, or could be 4 months after, just like Robert before, they will contact you, or they'll just go straight into your link and bang, purchase it. And the beauty about this new platform that's just been launched, that's launching, is everything will be fully automated. So you don't even have to send them anything when they sign up. And that is super, super exciting, which means she's given us more time back. So rather than, when Judy joined asking, how do I do this and how do I do that? Or Melissa asking, everything is going to be done for you. It's fully automated, and anyone can press a button and it's done. Bang, within 2 hours, you're fully launched and ready to start selling the products. How exciting is that? And when it goes into the funnel, so over 6-figure funnel converts at 50%. So the thank you, the video that's in our funnel page converts at 1 out of 20. So for every 20 emails that get in there, you're guaranteed 1 sale. So you get 100 emails in there, you've got 5 sales. 5 sales at 600, soon to be 900, is substantial. And what does it take to get the emails? Follow the blueprint. The 2 hours a day. Grow your blueprint. Terry and I were having a quick talk the other day, and she said, you know what? I haven't really gotten a lot of emails in my email yet. She's made several sales already. She said, I think I'm going to concentrate on, because it just bang, it hit her. Oh, there you go. 8. There, 8 sales. Wow. Wow. There you go. She's done 8, and they've all been at 600, Terry. All at 600. 8 sales. She's just not joined not long ago. Now, the other day, it just hit her that, hey, if I've been able to do this and I haven't bothered with my email list, I better get my email list up and going. So she's working now on getting that email list growing while she's getting sales. She just got a sale yesterday. She inboxed me. I get so excited. I just made another $600 sale. This is the norm in this business, guys. So on that note, I'm going to open the lines and take any questions anybody may have. And these are just questions in regards to the blueprint, to the business, to the launch, so that we can keep it as short as possible, so that this Zoom can go out to those that weren't able to come to the Zoom tonight. And there was quite a few of them. Fantastic. Hi, Cecile. Yeah, so it's just a fantastic opportunity, guys. You know, I've been in MLM for years and years and years. Let me stop sharing. You know, I've done every MLM you can think of. I've sold from, you know, facial things to, you know, to babies' clothing, to whatever, Tupperware, Bessemer, you name it. And Emma was right there, to the point people used to run when they used to see me because they thought, what else is she going to try and sell us now? And by far, this business, you know, in my 62 years on this earth, has been the most lucrative and the easiest business I have ever done.
Emma?
Go ahead.
Okay, so can you just explain, for anyone who's new, can you explain grandfathering?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me quickly explain that. So, because we've got a few questions here as well. Yeah, fantastic. The grandfathering is when you're in the business now, like Terry and I are in the business. We've got the premium package of 600. So we're going to go into a new platform that's going to have 100, 300, 600, 900. So 4 products. And we're going to go in there totally free with our $600 product for free, and for only $29. And we're going to have those 3 products in that new launch totally free on top of the 4 products we've already got. So we've already got 4 products, a 50, 150, 300, and 600. Now, being grandfathered in for $29, we're going to get those other 3 products to sell with a lot more goodies in there as well. So she's going, you know, we're going to have ebooks, learning ebooks, 30 marketing plans on how to market successfully. I mean, I would need a day to tell you what's going to be in there. It's going to be absolutely one of the best smorgasbords you have ever had in your life, because there'll be nothing, not one spice missing in the platform that will to make your success. Because when our mentor today said there is nobody in this community that cannot reach $1 million, I seriously, maybe, you know, 12 months ago I would have thought, oh yeah. But when I heard her say it today, I said, you know what? She's right. She's absolutely right. Because I've tested this business and it works. So that's what grandfathering means, is you're going to go in for free. Once the launch is over, then you will have to, if you want to both businesses, you'll have to pay double. So really what you're doing now, for all those that are getting grandfathered in, we're getting 2 lots of businesses, 2 lots of educations for the price of 1.
And Emma, Anne just asked about the paying off thing. I'm wondering, could you bring Denise on to talk about Zip and her experience?
Absolutely. Yep. And then I'll go through these questions that are on the thing. Yep. Go ahead, Denise. Now, Denise, you know, just very briefly, she wanted to do this business and she kept coming on to the Zooms, but she couldn't come up with the funds. And then all of a sudden, I find out that we can do it on Zip. Denise saw it on Facebook, and what happened, Denise?
Oh, I saw that Emma had put on there that we could use Zip. So I already had an account with Zip. So I went in and had a look at the application, and I noticed that I could arrange a one-day debit card and use that instead onto purchasing with Terry. And I did that, and it all went through smoothly like it was a credit card. And I just paid back Zip. For $1,000, it's about $40 a month. You can pay more if you want, and there's a $10 fee each month that the debt's outstanding. But with this business, I think you could pay it off very quickly.
Oh, one sale and you could pay it off.
That's right.
You're almost breaking even with one sale. So it's absolutely, absolutely doable. Thank you so much, Denise. Now, Anne, you've got a question about Zip, or, you know, to buy now and pay later? You can unmute yourself and ask, or you can put it in the chat.
Yeah, I think Denise just answered it. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Denise just answered it for her.
Oh, perfect. Okay, fantastic. Excellent, excellent. And it's really, really easy. And most, even if you're on a very limited income, Zip, I know when I first applied for Zip, they gave me 1,000 outright. And then when I use that 1,000, I've got now the maximum, and it's always there if, you know, ever I want to go shopping with it. So it's very, very quick to get the funds with Zip, and especially if you want to get into this launch. Yep.
Emma,
okay.
Emma, you should be able to send Anne on her mobile number to join, and then she goes from there.
All right. I'll pass it on to Janet, because Anne's come in via Janet. Absolutely.
Oh, okay,
yeah, absolutely. Because, there's a bit of a referral fee. I think there's a $10 thing or something, isn't it?
Yeah, if once Anne's been approved and used the money, then whoever the referral is $10 to both. Yeah.
To both. Well, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, is there any other questions?
Yes, good on me again.
Oh, go ahead. Hi.
Hi. Is ZipPay only in Australia?
ZipPay? No, ZipPay is worldwide, but I've got to find out ZipPay and Apple and
Afterpay.
Afterpay is in many different countries, but I think because we're selling in Australia, and I know when I set up the ZipPay on, if you want people to pay directly from our website, we have to put the Australian figures there, not the US. So instead of it being 600 US, we have to convert it and put the Australian. Otherwise, Stripe will not put the ZipPay. And they're waiting for me to do that right now. But I think the more simpler way of doing ZipPay, no matter where you are international, is you apply in your current country and do what Denise did and get the card and just pay with the card online. That's probably the wisest and the easiest way to do it.
Okay, because my Stripe account enabled other forms of payment, including Afterpay and Klarna, or whatever it's called, and a few others, and I'm having trouble getting it happening.
That's right, because exactly like me, because you have to, and I can forward you the email they sent me, you have to put the figures, if they choose ZipPay or Afterpay, okay, you have to choose it, you have to put the Australian amount in, not the US, because it's with Australia. And this is why I think the easiest way with ZipPay or Afterpay is to apply directly through them and to do what Denise did with the card, rather than them going online and doing it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the better way.
It'd take time, wouldn't it? Or is it instant?
Instant. It's almost instant. Yeah, the approval's almost instant. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any other questions? Okay, so if
I
there's
think
no
you've
other,
covered it.
what's that?
You think you've covered everything.
I hope so. I hope so. It's so good to see some new faces here today. But yeah, so it's so super exciting. I'm excited. As soon as we get off, I'm going to set up Melissa and get her up and running. But yeah, guys, get back to the person that invited you here tonight and ask them whatever questions you have. But let me tell you, don't miss out on this double, the launch right now, getting the two businesses, because the current business that is going to drop off, that has got some valuable learning if you really want to succeed online. Okay, but what we're about to launch into is something amazing. So we're going to have the golden opportunities of the internet, having two businesses for the price of one. So you want to get back to the person that invited you here, get on board as soon as possible, whether you do it with Zip Pay, whether you do it with cash, whatever way you want to do it. You know, I know, you know, there's a few here that really want to get on board. So get on board ASAP. I think we're launching tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or Saturday for us, Terry?
I think it's Saturday for us. And what I was thinking, Emma, is that your next Zoom will be Tuesday morning.
Correct.
And so if everybody hops on Tuesday morning, you'll have all the news about the launch anyway.
We'll have probably, hopefully, an updated PowerPoint as well, and more news, because there are things in this launch that none of us still know. It's all up.
Right,
It's surprises. We're going to get on. But what I can guarantee 100% is it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing, guys. If we think it's great now, this is beyond great, what we're about to get.
And imagine if we all did the 90-day sprint. Imagine if we all did the 90-day sprint, and in 90 days we all go, yeah, we just banked our 100,000.
100,000 in 90 days. Yeah. Yeah. And look, you know, I've got them lined up waiting to get the next package, which is what's it called, Terry?
Legacy or something?
The legacy package, the $900 package. Everyone's lined up. I'm getting phone calls. When can I do it? When can I do it? When can I do it? You know? So it's just exciting. But it doesn't matter whether you're on the 100, 300, 600. You can get to the legacy package. There's no reason why you can't, because as our mentor said today, she didn't say only if you've got a $600 package. Obviously, that's the quicker way of getting there, or getting the bigger packages. But I respect those that, you know, may not have the whole lot in the one hit and start off. But if you're prepared to put the work in, the 2-hour days, and follow the blueprint, it should not take you more than a few weeks to get to the legacy page.
And also one sale.
That's the beauty about this business.
And Emma, one sale puts you into profit. So all of us have been scammed, I reckon, with things online, hard withdrawals, can't get your money back. With this, you are paying one time for the product. You resell that product one time. You've got your money back, and from then on, it's 100% profit to you. You don't have to think, I've lost my money. When am I going to get it? There's none of that worry that I think probably most of us have had in the past.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it's, yeah, absolutely. So you got a question, have you, Samuel?
Yes. I have some clarification. Yeah, thank you, Emma. Thank you, Emma. I'm delighted to be here once again.
Thank you.
I'm really getting sorted out gradually. I just discovered that I need to apply for a dollar MasterCard, and with that, I will be able to pay through Stripe. I saw that the Stripe is on again. Right. Okay. Now, the clarification I want to receive now, when I look through the Stripe, for the package, the one I tested, which is 150.
Because it hasn't changed yet. So I know the package you're looking for. It hasn't changed yet. It will change when we launch.
All right. And again, the admin fee, the $39 admin fee, is it going to be a separate payment? Because I don't see it included in the.
It's separate. It's separate because
separate.
what you're doing is you're paying. You know, when I mentioned before 100%, right?
Yeah.
So when you buy the package, you're buying the package directly from me. Okay. And then the admin fee is separate, is paid to admin. We don't get that. So you're only buying, because I'm reselling the package, and then you're paying the admin fee for your website and all that rest of the stuff. So it's two separate payments.
All right. So a kind of another link will be given for the admin fee.
In the new system, you'll be taken step by step. You'll be taken first, you'll pay your admin fee, and then it'll take you to the packages. You choose the package you want to pay, and it'll take you to the payment page. It'll be a simple process, a really simple one. Yeah.
And Margaret's got a question.
How much is the admin
who's got a
fee?
question?
How much is the admin fee?
The admin fee, so it depends. You want to be grandfathered in?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That's the best choice. So what you do is you buy your package, you buy your I'm assuming the 600. Okay, so you buy your 600 and you pay the $59 now for the admin fee, and you just sit and wait. Okay, and then in the next 24 to 48 hours, Terry will let you know when to be grandfathered in, and then you go and pay your $29 in the new system. You've got the double businesses, and you're up and running within a couple of hours.
And is that a one-off admin fee?
One-off.
Yeah.
One-off.
Yeah.
You'll buy the package one time.
There's no extra fees afterwards.
None at all.
So this is an education program.
This is
basically.
Yes. So
you can then use it. So then you can learn how to do other businesses. Is that correct?
I see you do Live Good there. You can actually learn from this to get your perfect customers for Live Good as well. So this is I've sold this program to 2 people that do not want to resell it. Not interested in resell. I said, come on, just bring a couple. Not interested. They purchased it to learn digital marketing and to get their perfect customer. So for you, Margaret, you being grandfathered in is gold, because you've got the Live Good and you've got the income from this. Boy, we'll all be coming to borrow money from you.
And I do real estate.
And you do well, there you go. There you go.
20 years in a few days.
Get on to Terry and get it happening quick, because Terry, you want to make sure that the admin fee and everything is done, and you've got all the receipts ready to go and be grandfathered in, because once the grandfathering finishes, okay, then you are buying 2 programs if you want both of them. Well, why would you pay $1,200 when you can pay $600 today?
That's right.
Makes sense, right?
I'm there for you, Mark. We've been friends for a long, long time, haven't we?
Fantastic.
I met her at a real estate conference in 2008.
Oh, awesome. All right. So, is there anybody else before I'm not going to close the Zoom, but I'm just going to close the recording. Is there anybody else that has any questions that they may have? All right. So I'll just finish off the recording. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that came on tonight. And let me tell you, we are in for exciting times. If you're not already in the business, you want to grab the person that invited you and hurry and get on and just sit tight for the next 24 to 48 hours to be grandfathered in. And before the end of Easter, you're probably already going to be in profit. So guys, I want to welcome you to the rejection-proof, rejection-free, the business that's given me retirement and given me time with my loved ones and given me holidays. And I'm loving, I'm putting on weight because I'm having too many luncheons. So I want to welcome you all, and I look forward to your success, because no one, you know, unless they choose, fails in this business. It is a success-proof business.